In here, he said he's been here for 23 years as a missionary, and part of that is the Bible School, which started as Bible School, formerly International Evangelical College. This is situated in Sitio Bayugo, Antipolo, Barangay San Isidro, Antipolo City. Next slide, please. Okay, this is the proof that our college is operating legally. We are registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission with a new name from International Evangelical College to Philippine International College. We just received our new name last month. So we are very new in terms of the new name. Next slide, please. This is our location. We are at the heart of Antipolo, just 5 minutes away from the city proper. This is in Barangay San Isidro, Antipolo City. Very conducive for learning because the place is very peaceful, very serene, very quiet. So if you send your children or you yourself, if you want to be part of us as undergraduate or even graduate students, master in theological studies and master in Christian education or doctor of ministry, we have those courses which I'm going to explain in a little while. This is part of our facilities, the buildings. If this is I forget the number of hectares, but it has around less than 10 buildings inside the campus. Next. Okay, the brochure that you are holding right now is this, our latest brochure, which includes our latest courses in the graduate school. And these courses are all CHED recognized, meaning Commission on Higher Education recognizes these courses. That means this is government, with government recognition. Starting from Doctor of Ministry, Master of Arts in Theological Studies, Master of Arts in Christian Education, and then for 4-year course in Bachelor of Arts in Theology, major in Pastoral Studies or Biblical Studies. And those who would like to teach your members of the church who would like to become Christian teachers, they can take Bachelor of Arts in Christian Education with specialization in English, or if you have a preschool in your church, you can send them to study preschool education as well as physical education and sports. And also, one of the prestigious courses in PIC or Philippine International College is the Bachelor of Arts in Asian Studies, major in Korea Studies, where we send graduates to Korea for internship or on-the-job training. And then eventually they are hired by the Korean employers. This is our organizational chart. As you see, our president is there and the others. Next slide. Here's the president. Next. I am the academic dean. Where's the slide? Then next, our chaplain. Next, our dean of student affairs. He is also a graduate of the school. The school started in 1996, by the way. We are now on our 16th year. Next. Next. Just go on. Our librarian and other members of the staff. Our faculty members, by the way, is composed of different professionals from different countries. We have professors from Korea, from China, and of course the Philippines. We have around 60 faculty members. Most of them are part-time, and the full-time faculty members are also members of the staff. Next. Just go on. Yes. Okay. The school is like a missionary field also. We have a lot of employees serving in the Ministry of Education and spiritual aspect. This is our statement of faith. Next. Okay. Next. Our main goal at the Philippine International College is to train global leaders, Christian global leaders. Am I right? Okay? Global Christian leaders, sorry. That's our target. We don't claim to change the world. What we do is we train global Christian leaders who will eventually change the world. Okay? Our mission and vision, and part of our vision is to be relocated in a bigger place in which we will become a Philippine International University. We have changed the name from International Evangelical College, sort of Bible school initially. We changed it to Philippine International College because we are offering new courses by next school year. We have applied with SHED other courses like BS Biology, a pre-medicine course, BS Computer Science, BS Business Management, and BS Human Services, which is the equivalent of those who would like to go into guidance and counseling. That's called the new course in SHED called BS Human Services. This is the future plan of PIC to become a university. Next. Philippine International College is recognized by Commission on Higher Education, I said, by the government, by Securities and Exchange Commission, and we are a member of different national and international organizations. Internationally, we are a member of ATA, the Asia Association of Theological Schools in Asia, wherein there are 237 members. In the Philippines, we are a member of ACSCO, the Association of Christian Schools, Colleges, and Universities. This is the ACSCO. In the Philippines, there are only 9 members of ATA. And when we applied, we became the 10th member. Okay? APNTS is one of them, AGST, and the other theological schools. That's our certification. These are the 9 members of ATA in the Philippines, and we became the 10th member when our application was granted last May 2013. Next slide, please. Our students at the Philippine International College, as the name implies, international, we are composed of students from China, of course, from Korea, and from Vietnam, among other nationalities that study at the Philippine International College. And of course, majority of them are Filipinos, whom those who are taking pastoral studies or theology are on scholarship. These are some of our international students. Next. Our facilities. Next, just go on. The library. Okay. These are our Asian Studies students. The last one was the Christian education students. Next. Yes. The students at PIC do not just focus on the academics. We have to train them to become holistic. So we send them to different competitions or activities for their extracurricular activities like taekwondo. We have golf. We have mini golf range at the PIC. We want to, as part of our PE, of course, and other activities. Just recently, we won in the Filipino-Korean Cultural Festival, in which in the entire Philippines, 2 of our students garnered the first and the second place in the speech competition. This was held at the Aliw Theater last October. That's the awarding. Just go on. Some of the activities. Our graduation. The first graduation was held in the late 1990s, and we are now on our 14th commencement exercises by November. This is our new baby at the PIC, the graduate school of the Philippine International College. These are the pioneering batch of Doctor of Ministry class and the Master of Arts in Theological Studies and Master of Arts in Christian Education. Okay, so how do you get involved with, how do you get into PIC? Of course, you have to take the entrance exam, and then when you pass, you will be interviewed, and then afterwards, you study. Afterwards, if you take Christian education, you can take the board exam and become a licensed teacher. The next one is this was two licensure exams ago. We have passers, and this is the next slide is our performance in the Professional Regulations Commission, meaning our school is really producing quality graduates. We got 80% in the last licensure exam. Others have 70, 0, 25, but PIC got 80% in the last licensure exam. So, in other words, at PIC, we cater not just quality education, but we make sure that it's superior quality education. Because everybody seems to say that they are catering quality education. So to make this thing, we say we cater superior quality education. So if you want to be involved, you become part of us, you can visit us, you can visit our website, or visit us personally, go to PIC, or ask pastor, your pastor here, and we will be leaving our brochures. You can call or just log on to our website later on. Now, I know that some of the questions that was raised in the last seminar of pastors in Tarlac was, there are graduates of theology schools which are not recognized by CHED, and you want to be recognized. I want your degree to be recognized. So we say, we can help you. The CHED has given us the authority to acknowledge your former transcript. You just re-enroll your subject. You don't need to attend, and we will just how do we call that? Match the subjects, and we will credit the units that you got from your previous school. And then after some time, we will give you the transcript and the diploma with special order from CHED. But if you don't wish to do that, let's say you're finished with your bachelor in theology and you want to go into masteral or doctoral, you can still proceed. We can give you the diploma and the transcript, but without special order from the CHED. But CHED is recognizing that, but they don't release the special order. You know, this special order is the recognition of the government that you graduated from government-recognized schools. That's the usual problem of our students who come to PIC and ask for help regarding that. So that's the best thing that we can do for you. You come to us, and then we will see how are we going to go about or match your former degree with the new degree that you want to achieve from PIC. You can even have the sandwich. We have such a thing as sandwich course. You are taking your master's at the same time you're taking some units in doctoral. That's allowed by CHED. We call that sandwich course. Okay? What else? If you have other questions, I don't want to get much of your time, but that's, I think, if you have some questions later on, you can just approach us or visit us at the Philippine International College. We'd like to, in behalf of the PIC, we'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to share, because our president shared how it is to love in the Jesus way. This is our way of sharing with you our school, our ministry in the Philippines. Thank you very much.